During the afternoon, the teams had to decide on the names first. Oh no, not grey cows, but they are red devils. And then came the rascals, the cats, the paprika team, and after deciding on the order of the teams, the first that could start was the...
Okay, excellent.
It's important for a volunteer to be able to work and think in a team. It is even more essential for everybody to find the right task and duty, as it is only this way how the team can proceed. The joint work was started by a carriage slalom race, where not only the time, but also the precision mattered.
Eléges volt, ugye? Igen. Az idő az 2:21:20. 8:50.
The teams changed the carriage to boat from the 9-arc bridge.
Jó irányba megy?
Yeah, hello mom, yeah, it's excellent, yeah, I'm having a good time.
Sometimes they even got deeper into the reed than they earlier had planned to.
Forward. You should forward. What? You should forward. No. Just.
Okay. It's okay?
There will be a song in English.
We cannot switch the engine on?
After a short practice, however, they overcame this difficulty and managed the task smoothly. The reed hit the map of the next place to go, which was the 200-year-old well.
We are going to bridge again.
Okay. Yeah, it's on the first place. Okay.
Neki balanszt adni, mi? Nekünk meg nem segítesz.
Nekünk 70 kilót.
Az nem baj, a balansz akkor is fontos.
The challenge was simple but not easy. The teams had to pour as many buckets of water as they could in 3 minutes, but only 2 people could pull the well at the same time.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. And did one.
Laugh.
What up, dude? You have just 30 seconds. You have just 30 seconds. Okay, come, Paula. Come. That was the last speech. Thank you.
It was not easy to summarize the points of the teams.
Winner is with 18 points. The vörös ördögök.
The mentor is the helper of the volunteer. It's a person whom the volunteer can ask for help in case of any trouble. In order to understand each other's feelings, the volunteers and the mentors participated at a pair activity. And then the gorgeous Pusztarvali followed. The volunteers formed new teams, this time in different colors of t-shirts. Our secret agent hid some chalks at 7 points around Hortobagy the previous day. His partner took photos of him and projected them to the volunteers. The youngsters got on bicycles and started off for the rugged roads of the Puszta. They biked together to the checkpoints, where they proved with the sign of the chalk that they had found it.
Oh, yeah?
Finish.
You did the wrong one!
Sorry?
No.
Some places were easy to approach, some were more difficult. It was important for the teams to stay together and to take care of each other. Anyhow, all of the volunteers survived the challenge.
Beleharaptam a...
Please, no, please.
a good one. It's not a good one. You have one more.
Yeah.
Good job.
You were just fast because you knew that Barney has to catch the train of hers.
Second and the first group, the first group is the white.
The visitor center introduces the nature of the puszta through interactive activities. The youngsters had already roamed the puszta on water and by bikes, but where have they been in the Great Plains? The typical animals and plants of the countryside were charming for the volunteers, who were happy to rest a bit in the corners of the center. In the Shepherd's Museum, they met the history, the typical buildings and the local traditions of the puszta. They even got to know more about how to prepare shlambuts on open fire. The hairy pig, the Mangalica, was fascinating, but others, like Abdel, preferred making new friends, or he just simply liked the costume. During the expedition, the volunteers prepared themselves for the afternoon activities when they got on carriages to explore the beauties of the countryside. Ladies and gentlemen, the beauties of Hortobagy. Their hair is blonde, red, striped or black. The hairy pig from the museum became alive and was happily rolling in the mud.
Okay, these are the blacks, are the black buffaloes, and in the 6th century they came here from India.
After the really dangerous buffaloes, the less dangerous wranglers came, who lashed us a traditional horse show. The brave ones got on the horses, while others were more cautious when approaching the imposing animals. Anyway, it's good to be aware of the fact that such a grey cow can weigh even 1 ton. The October is the time of the common cranes. The birds rest a bit at Hortobagy during their journey. They are arriving in great flocks, and if we are lucky enough, we can see thousands of them at the same time. After the bird watching, the volunteers visited the birds' hospital in order to get to know more about the healing process.
One by stork injured leg. Tehát nagyon egészséges, semmi baj nincsen. Annyi a baj, hogy ember közelében.
Some of the volunteers, however, preferred the less dangerous black cat. After the star photo, the lurking place came from where the convalescent birds could be seen. The young volunteers were really open towards the new impressions, and they immediately got in action when they spotted the big eagle. And what did these young people learn during the EVS Club? Well, besides the cooperation, the team building and the resting, they got to know each other and themselves better, their possibilities and barriers, and in their EVS projects maybe they face the everyday challenges in a different way. At the end of the meeting, they returned with a lot of experiences to Pécs, Budapest, Szexárd, Nagyvázsony and Tótvázsony, Nyírbátor, Szeged, Miskolc and Debrecen to be on the wing towards new adventures.